Today we're going to be looking at imposter syndrome. According to the International Journal of Behavioural Science, over 70% of us experience imposter syndrome at one time or other. In fact, I decided to Google it and see what came up, and over 4.5 million different results came up for this two-word topic. So what is it? It is the persistent inability to believe that one's success is deserved or has been legitimately achieved as a result of one's own efforts or skills. Valerie Young from impostersyndrome.com, she did a research study with over 500,000 people, and she identified 10 ways that can help you overcome imposter syndrome. Number 1, break the silence. You're not alone. If over 70% of the population feel the same way, you're in quite a non-exclusive group. Let people know how you feel. A problem shared is a problem halved. Number 2, separate feelings from fact. Just because you think it, it doesn't make it true. And if you've got any concerns on that, ask a friend how they see you. We often find we're much harder on ourselves than other people are on us. Number 3, recognize when you are feeling fraudulent. This can be a perfectly normal response to achieving breakthrough. I remember the first time I got on the stage to teach my marketing course. I had 20 years experience of marketing, but the fear that I was stood in front of all these people as an expert, because it was the first time I was doing it, was almost overwhelming. You can get through it. Now it's second nature to get on that stage. Number 4, accentuate the positive. What went well? They say you can have 100 positive comments and 1 negative, and you're always going to focus on the negative. Likewise, when you've done something that you've done really well and you felt that there's been a couple of flaws, think about all the great things you've done, not just zero in on the one thing that might not have been perfect. Number 5, develop a new response to failure. You've got to stop beating yourself up. Learn to accept yourself and move on. Nobody is perfect. We make mistakes, draw a line and go forward. Number 6, write the rules. It's okay to have a bad day. Please, please, please remember that not everyone is perfect. Not everyone can have the best day every day. Operate under those wrong rules is only going to make you feel bad about yourself. Number 7, develop a new script. Remember, you may not know all the answers, but you are smart enough to find out. Create new mental tapes of positivity and affirmation. Rule 8, visualize success. Imagine yourself doing the presentation and it being successful. Maybe getting an ovation from your crowd if you're on the stage, or sealing the deal. By positively thinking about the perfect outcome helps you to prepare yourself for that success. Rule 9, reward success. Too often we don't celebrate our little wins. It's so important that every time we have one of those small wins, that we recognize it and we do something great to celebrate. And number 10, they say fake it till you make it. But for me, it's faith it till you make it. Courage comes when we take those risks. If you're feeling like you have imposter syndrome, like over 70% of the world, you are not alone. Comment below on one of the tips and tricks that you use to overcome imposter syndrome in your life.